your business. Go away. Let's go, girl. Come on. Get you sweating, girl. I'll get you through this, girl. Okay, girl. I'm sorry, lady. damn it!
A coin, some food, just talk to me. Can you spare a coin for a miserable waste like me?
Welcome.
Hello, Sadie.
Nice to see you.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You,
South. Now, come on. Mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Morning, mister.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of
Follow
course
me.
we do.
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. It's a view, all right.
Can we stay together? Oh, stay with me from now on. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him. Got to follow them, John. Come on. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him. Back on your horse, let's get after them.
You're a good girl.
Looks like
now.
they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah. They'll be coming through here. Whoa! Oh, whoa! There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them.
Come on,
We don't
lady.
got time for this. Yeah! Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Up your mind, John. Looks like it made your goal. Let's go. We gotta kill these old fellas on the ground. Don't save your bullets.
I hear you!
There's men up here. They're coming from our right.
Here I come! Preacher for you. Let's go!
Come on, man. There's more of them. Come on the ring.
These all bounty hunters?
We need to deal with those men up there.
Move it!
You gonna shoot? They're everywhere. Keep shooting till they're knocked. We got to hold this ground. They're running at us. Bastards. No, damn it. Nasty bastards. Can you help with the shooting? Say your damn prayers. But it's your call. Make up your mind, John. Looks like you made your call. Let's go. Got Mike? All right. Look to the right. Up there. We got kill every last one of you right then.
Anything you want me to
That damn harpy! Untie me! Oh!
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
It didn't work out for you before, woman! You should let me alone!
Down the canyon. Let's ride! Look out! On the rope bridge! Take them out, John!
I got it!
Let's man our horses! They're all over! Give up, you fools! Turn around! We're riding in on the left!
This is suicide!
Down the canyon! Let's ride! Easy. Above us! On the bridges! On the ridge! Coming from the left of us! They're all over! Give up, you fools! More riders left again! Help me! We're almost gone!
need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Damn you! I object to this! Bastard!
At the end there.
I hate you!
I don't want any problems, okay?
One with the door open. Put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
But we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do it?
You're a good filly.
Someone show kindness on a man with no sight.
Help a blind man. Help a blind man.
Here you go.
Embrace those who love you, not the memory of those who pretended to.
Well, okay then.
Are you still here? What are you waiting for? I can't tell you what you want to hear. Don't waste any more time with an old blind man. Go out there and become who you are.
You'll be okay. There you go. You're doing well.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling.
No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. Let's do it. Come on. That's it.
This way!
That's it.
Oh, this is easy.
It's coming!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now? There you go, girl.
Listen, fool, stay the hell away.
Okay. Oh, hell! Come on, then. Hey, easy. You ain't gonna see another day. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I wasn't done saying. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Get your tools so we can go.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking. There he is, working away.
Go speak to the man. John. I want to get out of here.
Nils. Nils, it's me.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me, too.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on?
Watch it! We got one! What's that? Look out! He's running!
You okay?
Look there! I can't move my arm.
You okay?
We got bushwhacked! Hold on over there! They're on the other side! Hope you're praying. Willard, how you hold up there? Get you out of here, goddamn bastard! Hold tight, Willard! These bushwhackers! Willard, you'll be all right! Hold tight, Willard!
God damn! Keep your head down! Who are these people?
Goddamn bastard!
It's the Skinners! You okay? What's up, arrows?
He's running at you! Machete! Look there! Look out! Arrows! Master Wayne, are you okay?
They're on the other side!
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Willard, you'll be all right. Look out! Watch the arrows! Hold on over there. We got bushwhacked. I didn't think they could stay. They're pulling back. Come to the wagons.
All right. You alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
What are you waiting? Help me! Mr. Devin! Help! Mr. Devin! Hey, what's this way? Going in the same... We've walked it! There's something. Get the cover!
You mean they drew us in? We gotta get the way!
They climbed up in the... You guys right here! Help! Shoot that bastard off his branch! Damn it! The one up there has an angle on us! I took it worse than this! They're still up there! Behind the tree! You see him? Hurry up! In the branches! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! More! We've come the right way! They're covering the retreat! Come on! Let's get going! Let's go! Got more? Show yourselves, travelers. Let's see their marks. You right? I know you, brother! They're down the hill!
Where are they coming from?
Watch out! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! I'm gonna slice you up good! They're in our way! Come find them! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! They're like ghosts!
What the hell are they doing? Thanks, John!
Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
Where is he?
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
I think they're assholes! For Moses holy! Something? You want it back? I wounded him! We cleared him. Keep going.
Where's Wayne?
Let's search these trees. Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner? Everyone knows.
Except me!
Later, John. We don't want to stay here. Let's go!
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Christ. Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. You're gonna lame these horses. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse. Watch them. This ain't the way.
Damn.
Slow down. This isn't right. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
Horses won't go this fast alone. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
Let's get out of here!
We were just talking about something.
Can we move this caravan? Quick! We
I
should
thought
stop!
this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with.
Playing at.
What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed
Should move!
is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. John, you'll run the horses into the ground.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping...
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe.
a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some